Extra New Year's Eve patrols lead to the arrest of a suspected drunk driver.
But not before police say he led them on a wild chase, hitting cars and slamming into a house. News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter is live on the scene near Pine and Memorial. Reagan?
Terry and Craig, troopers say Marcio Garcia told them he had been drinking since 2 in the afternoon and was going on a beer run right before leading troopers on a chase. The new year is not off to a good start for Jose Gonzalez. Investigators say a suspected drunk driver slammed into Gonzalez's car while trying to get away from state troopers.
He's pretty sad about the car because he uses it a lot for work, and not too long ago, 2 weeks before this, he actually got the transmission fixed, which cost him around $300.
Troopers arrested Marcio Garcia after they say he led them on a chase, driving through yards, hitting 2 cars, and clipping a breaker box. OHP says it started with Garcia doing donuts with an SUV near Memorial and Pine. When troopers tried to stop him, they say he took off, leading them into a neighborhood, circling the block 4 times and causing a lot of damage.
On the second time around, it took out 2 cars and a power box, and then ended up behind a residence where it ran into the back of the house.
Now dealing with damage to his car, Gonzalez hopes the rest of the year is much better than how 2019 started.
The Mustang was actually dragged into the house right there, and he just couldn't believe that his car was like this.
Tulsa area law enforcement agencies teamed up New Year's Eve for the Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign to get impaired drivers off the streets. Although there is damage, troopers say they're thankful no one was hurt.
The pursuit lasted long enough that we were able to get TPD and some additional OHP units, in the vicinity, and we had a perimeter set up really quick.
Now, Garcia is in the Tulsa County Jail. Troopers say Garcia told them he borrowed the car and only ran because he didn't want a DUI. Live on the scene, on the story in Tulsa, Reagan Ledbetter, News on 6.